Well, you know, I'm not a big fan of this app. As you can tell, I've posted one video and, I don't ever go on this app. And my plan was to only ever use it for promotion of my Twitch, YouTube, whatever. But the events of today, I never in my life thought that I would need to say this, or even believe that I would see something like this in my lifetime. We just saw a former president that's running for a second term almost assassinated on live television at a rally that he was hosting for his followers. I'm not a Trump supporter. Never voted for the guy in either of the last two elections. I am an independent. I find both sides have something to offer. And I won't say that I hated everything he did. I didn't. There's a lot of things I liked that he did, but there was a lot of things I wish he didn't do. And there's other things, like keeping his mouth shut would have been great. But the fact of the matter is, whether I liked everything about him, didn't, this is disgusting. This is where 8 years of a rhetoric being painted about a man and his followers leads to. When you say that they are a threat to democracy, whether you say that they're Hitler and Nazis and that they're not redeemable people, they hate everyone, blah, blah, blah. This is where this shit leads, okay? This is just wrong, so fucking wrong on so many levels, right? Like, the last time we had a president assassinated was in the damn 60s. JFK. Never thought I'd have to see that again. Never saw that in my lifetime. Never wanted to see this in my lifetime. I'm glad he's okay. And from what I hear, there was unfortunately one person that was an attendee that did lose their life. And that's fucking gross. Whether you agree with someone politically or not, whether you think that their political figure is the choice for you or not, this is wrong. And there's going to be a lot of people, I've already seen it on Twitter, talking about it being staged. There wouldn't be dead fucking bodies if this was staged. And I can tell you, as someone who's had a lot of experience with firearms, that was real. It could have been a 22, may have been a 9mm, somewhere in that range. Definitely a real gun. You can see a hole, or it looked like you could see a hole right through his ear where the bullet passed through, and you could see where he grabbed right to his ear. This is not a staged event, and you're fucking disgusting if you're sitting there telling people, oh, this was staged, it's just to get him popular because he's losing. Fuck politics. Fuck it. Who gives a shit about politics? Was never supposed to be, like your favorite fucking sports team. It's not what it was supposed to be. We were supposed to have electors that we wanted to have in office, and this wasn't supposed to be what it's become. The rhetoric that's been pushed about Trump, his followers, is wrong on so many levels. For one, a lot of that shit is flat out lies that people tell, half truths, clipped clips to make it seem like something was said that wasn't. This needs to stop, okay? This is my fucking country that I served. This is disgusting. I don't ever want to see this shit again in my life. The rhetoric that's painted from both sides of the aisle about the other person, knock this shit off. Let's go back to when campaigns were run fairly and with actual unbiased reporting. Because we almost saw a president unalived on live television in the year 2024. And a lot of it has to do with the way he's been painted by the media, by these left-leaning accounts on Twitter and other social medias. I follow all of them. I see them. I see people like the Krasenstein brothers who, it's pretty sad that those guys are Democrat spokespeople who ran a fucking Ponzi scheme, and what was it, $500,000 they schemed out of a bunch of old folks. These are the guys that they have on Twitter sitting there posting for the Democrat Party. And people listen to them. And then when you post, the screenshots of the FBI raid, the paperwork and stuff from the court filings. People call you a liar, blah, 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 whatever. And then you got other liars on there, and you have it on both sides. Like I said, I don't play for either team. I don't give a shit about either team. They all suck, okay? I could care less. This is done. This is over. A president, former president, being shot at on live television is where I drew the fucking line. And like I said, not a supporter, never voted for him. But after this, you're damn right. I'm sure as fuck not going to let the left win after this. That's all I got to say.